meteorologist Julia Blanchett.
We wake up to another sad look outside here in western Colorado. Mount Garfield in the distance almost looks like it is very faint, disappearing. And believe it or not, there's an active sunrise right here. You can't see it because there's a wall of smoke, and that wall of smoke will continue to grow stronger. The Grand Mesa is no longer visible, but if we take a look at what's coming next, we are still expecting smoke radars to be really strong. And that's again because the blanket of smoke from the local wildfires is incredibly intense. We are expecting Grand Junction, Montrose, Delta, all of those counties, Mesa County, Montrose County, Delta County, along with Gunnison, portions of Hinsdale County, and also portions of San Miguel County, all still experiencing those air quality alerts and advisories from the National Weather Service. Strong smoke signatures will continue throughout the day today. Many of these fires only expanding overnight since, again, our last update on that acreage number. But we are continuing to track the smoke and the growth of those fires. And today the weather might change to prompt some different changes with the fires, evacuations, and of course the amount of land burned. So let's talk about that, because at face value this is going to sound like a good thing, but unfortunately it's kind of a double-edged sword. We're looking at more moisture moving in, and that would be later today. We have cloud coverage gathering through the first half of the day. It will thicken by lunchtime, and then for the rest of the afternoon we'll start to get some moisture. But the problem is this moisture is not substantial. It's very small, and these convective cells do not hold enough potential to make any sort of notable change for the drought conditions or for the big wildfires that are currently active. So that is something we will be battling with, because those small storm cells are going to kind of prevent from making any big changes in a positive direction, but they come with a lot of wind, and that wind could be dangerous. That wind could spread the fires further than they already are and encourage the growth and spreading of some of those active fire zones. Of course, that is not an ideal thing, so let's map out those winds. The Rifle area expecting about an average of 27-mile-per-hour gusts at the 3 o'clock mark. In Grand Junction, an average of 20-mile-per-hour gusts. Remember, these are not consistent. They pop in and out as they please. 27 in the Nucla area, and just an hour later other locations start to skyrocket. The Delta area hitting 29-mile-per-hour gusts. Rifle possibly seeing wind gusts upwards of the 50-mile-per-hour range, and then moving once more to the 6 o'clock mark. Grand Junction is in the 30s for those gust rates. So that means angry wind could accompany rain that doesn't do us any good. And of course, dry lightning and thunder could also accompany this storm system, or the next few days of storm systems, which could also be a threat because of lightning-caused wildfires like the ones we're seeing right now. But there is a plus side, and that first plus side is that you have 97 degrees today rather than 100 in Grand Junction. So we are seeing just a little bit of an improvement with those types of things. About 99 degrees in Delta, 92 in Montrose, and 92 in Cortez. And those low temperatures, 68 in Grand Junction, 62 in Delta, 61 in Montrose, and 55 in Cortez. In just a moment, I'll show you your 7-day forecast that includes all of your rain outlook for the next few days.
As an emergency room physician, I worked in level 1 trauma centers for years. I know what happens back there. One ambulance after another, with injured patients and lives that are changed forever. I understand. I took care of those people. Thank you. Now, as an attorney, my team and I care for the same people, but in a different way, working to get our clients' lives back to normal. If you've been injured, our medical and legal expertise provides a unique advantage. Ramos Law. What makes us different makes us better.
Rain is on the way, but some of that rain may not make a dent in the drought or the active fire conditions, but nonetheless we should see some storm activity, afternoon storms today, but also Friday and Saturday at a 30% chance for probability. This is a cold front, and this cold front is going to cool us down just slightly. In the Montrose area, the same thing is happening. We have more probability for moisture, of course, because of elevation changes, but we are getting to, again, a few stormy afternoons and scattered showers for the next several days. So that should make an improvement with temperatures and moisture content. But in Delta, it isn't until the next few or several days that we start to see an impact for some of that precipitation. Right now, we could see a passing shower or at least passing clouds later this afternoon, but nothing as of right now for active weather. And this morning will continue to be dry and warm in the Cortez area. Later this afternoon, a few storms are possible, and that does extend all the way through the end of the week and into the weekend.